has changed, you know, a little bit here in Brooklyn.
Kyrie Irving. He is happy. Nets outscored the Celtics in the next two quarters 79-57. Made 29 field goal attempts, only missed 12 in those two quarters, the second and third. Irving is just sending silencer after silencer.
And sometimes you just don't shoot the ball well. That's proven fact in game 4 for Kyrie.
Smith, he can shoot it. Well, he was lights out. And you do impressions. I didn't know that. Joe Harris steps into it too. There's Parker with a rebound. You mentioned Jabari Parker. I mean, it is an incredible story that he's made it back to this level. A lot of hard work went into it as he knocks that one down. He was the build around, and then not one, but 2 ACL injuries back to back. He's still only 26 years of age, Jabari Parker.
And James Harden, speaking of that. But Jabari Parker took a challenge ahead with the inadvertent elbow from Grant Williams.
And they got Johnson on the foul on Grant Williams. Smith again. Hey, he's got another one.
Kevin Durant is still feeling that. Look at him. Right in the time by James Harden, gives it back up. See if Boston can score the ball.
Yeah, Romeo Langford on the setup from Pritchard. All of a sudden, the Celtics down 20 as the Nets with their 5th foul. We talked to Steve Nash about the fouling. He said, you know, I'm okay with fouls if we're playing hard. We didn't play well in game 3. We just did a lot of things that's out of character for us. As Smart knocks down the first. Don't forget tomorrow's upcoming playoff schedule. We're back on TNT with a doubleheader tomorrow. 76ers in a closeout opportunity against the Wizards. And then the Jazz in Memphis against the Grizzlies for game 4. Top seed in the West, Utah, up 2-1. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app as Marcus Smart hits a couple of free throws. And it's Brooklyn by 18. Their lead was 27. Boston on an 8-0 run. Parker trying to check Harden. He gives it up. That's Durant in the corner. Got it.
I mean, just when you make a little run, but that's just James Harden plays with it, pats it a little bit, and just kicks it to Durant. And again, slowing it up. You know, but back to the point about the fouls for Brooklyn, and Steve Nash also said this: we're going to foul, but it's the unnecessary mental error fouls that we got to eliminate.
Durant once again. Back-to-back possessions with Kevin Durant. Brooklyn got a second opportunity there, and there's an answer. It's a long 2. So the Celtics come right back. Peyton Pritchard with a long 2 makes it 127-105. Kyrie Irving 4-3. Smart the rebound. Nets are up 21 at the end of the quarter. That's a nice feat. Parker. And he gets his own and finishes it off. Now, old school, pre-surgery, Jabari Parker throws that down with authority. Took him a couple of tries that time. 20-point game. Jabari Parker just played in 3 games with Sacramento. 10 games with the Celtics before these playoffs began. Brown, that same play was Durant a couple of times. This time it's Harden who feeds Brown, finding some wide open spaces in the middle.
Yeah, when you have shooters on the wing, the middle is going to be wide open. You just got to get to the spot, and once you get it, be assertive and decisive on what you want to do. And that time, Brown caught, turned. Nice little floater right there in the lane.
Jason Tatum back on the floor. 32 points. He's made 3 threes. He's been on a run of 50-plus point games here recently in the last 6 weeks. Tatum can't get it to go. Brown to Harden. Harden with a rebound. That's going to be a foul. Brown fouled by Nesmith. Saw those numbers for Durant and Kyrie Irving. Just massive production coming from those 3. Very little bench production. Game 3, there were only 21 points scored from the benches combined. Brooklyn had 11 bench points. Boston just 10 bench points with Tatum going off. However, Brown has 10 now. He's in double figures. Valuable role player, excellent defender, comparable to a Marcus Smart type defender. Under 6 minutes to go. Tatum crosses over Harris. Tough shot, off balance. Tatum continuing to show you after these shots that he believes he's getting fouled on these shot attempts. Neesmith falls down, trying to draw a charge. An easy basket for Brown.
Well, I mean, but the best way for Jason Tatum to approach this, to me, in my opinion, since you have another game, you let the officials know that you were upset about not getting the play. Reason why those officials talk, and then maybe they give you the benefit of the doubt the next game because you just moved on away from them instead of continue to kind of ask for those calls.
Well, you wonder if Aaron Neesmith is going to become a factor. That's Tatum on the block. Neesmith was there covering as well. Tatum flying high for the rejection. Neesmith just hit that three-pointer. Now Harden knocks it out of the hands of Tatum. Pritchard with it. Gives it right back. Harden all over him. Tatum leaves it for Parker, who is fouled. Tatum is upset, boy. Parker will go to the line to shoot 2.